Hello friends and students, let's study the piece Govinda, Govinda Namalu. Okay, to play this we're going to count to 4, and in the part that we will learn together in this video we only need 4 notes. These 4 notes are open 3rd string letter G, 3rd finger 3rd fret 3rd string letter B flat, 1st finger 2nd string 1st fret letter C, and the final note is 2nd finger 2nd string 2nd fret letter D flat. So these 4 notes are all we need to play the section we are going to learn. So we will take a moment and play up and down these 4 notes, what I call the range, or what is called the range. And this is just to familiarize the hand and focus the brain on this one area of the guitar. So we only need these 4 notes. Now, this song, like so many others, the notes are fairly easy. What we need to do is be paying close attention to the beat and the rhythm, so that's what makes it sound cool and fun. So let's begin by understanding that the part we are studying will enter always on beat 3. So we are familiar with the song. The lead singers begin on beat 1. Then we go Govinda, and then da 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 Govinda. Okay, so the part we are learning is the Govinda, which always enters on beat 3. So I'm just going to count to 4 and then clap the rhythm of the part we are going to sing, study on guitar. And that is Govinda. The background singers 4 times in a row sing Govinda. 1, 2, ready, begin. Da 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 da, Govinda. Da 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 da. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will notice that we always enter with this our melodic part on beat 3, and you hopefully notice that when we do play on beat 3, we divide beat 3 into 2 equal parts, namely Govin. Then on beat 4, it is just 1 note, da. So that is consistent. Beat 3 is always divided into 8th notes, 1, 2, 3, and beat 4 is always a quarter note in this music that we are studying in the video. 1, 2, Govinda. 1, 2, Govinda. Okay, now, so the beat is the same every time, and the words are the same every time. The notes change a little bit, so let's study the 4 different ways to play that 4 different note groupings they use to play the same lyrics. And that is, the first group is this, and that's B flat, C, and D flat. So I will demonstrate in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next group will be, and that's D flat twice, and then C. So far we have 2 groups. It sounds like this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Now the third statement of Govinda is C, B flat, open G. C, B flat, open G. So now we have 3 statements, namely like this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now one more, and that will be 2nd finger. Oh, well, we can say this, just D flat, C, C. That final statement is D flat, C, C. So now I will put all 4 of them together, counting to 4. 1, 2, Govinda, da 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 da, 3, 4, da 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 da, 3, 4, da 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 da. Okay, very good. Now let's do this important thing where we integrate that melodic statement with the first melodic statement. So in other words, I'm going to play this and you're going to play this, right? And then I will play this and you will play, and so on till we do all 4. Now in the song they only do those 4 and then they move to this next section. Excuse me. Right? Govinda, Hari Govinda. Alright, so we're going to save that part for the next video. It's a little bit trickier and has some more notes. So we're going to only study the 4 statements of Govinda in this video. Now, let's pause for a second and say that you can practice with the original recording of this piece that I used as the source material and transcribed this from. It's a very good way for you to work on your timing and phrasing. So I will put a link in the video description so you can play along with the original recording. If you can match them, you are doing good. It's very helpful just to slow down that video as when you are first studying it to give yourself some practice time. Okay, so now let's do what I said where I play part 1 and you play part 2. What I was getting at a moment ago is in the song they only do this 4 measure statement one time and then they move to a different 4 measures. But we are going to practice the same statement 3 times in a row. That's what practice means. Okay, so I will play part 1 and you play part 2 and we will do this cycle of 4 measures 3 times in a row. Okay, 1, 2, ready, me. That's you. Now I go. Now you go. Govinda. Govinda. Now we're starting over. Same thing. Govinda. One more time, my turn. Now you. Very good. That's it. Very good. So now, as I said in the next video, we will study the other part of this song, right? And I hope you will use this one to practice and prepare this piece. And I want to remind you it's very helpful for you now to go back to the original recording and play along with them. That way you can match your phrasing to them, and that helps a lot, right? Okay, so now you have the tools to study well and have fun.